Hello, everybody, and happy Mardi Gras! I'm Rob Zip, and I am live. Today is Tuesday, February 13th, 2024, and I haven't done one of these live streams in quite a while, so I decided, you know, today is Mardi Gras, tomorrow is Valentine's, and the day after that is Single Awareness Day. So let's talk about all of those together in one live stream. Um, the only way you'll know that I am live now is if you hit that notification bell and the notifications told you, hey, Rob Zip's going live right now. So here I am. I'm wearing my Mardi Gras shirt, Mardi Gras Aloha shirt, all the green you can see through, all the green and the yellows you can see through because I have the green screen behind me. But this balcony here in New Orleans and in the French Quarter, I took this picture. It is a wonderful. It's beautiful the way it's laid out, and I actually saw my friend Azalee was like taking pictures and video of that. That's how I ran into her and my friends. If you saw my kind of long 45-minute vlog from New Orleans, um, so far this month, that's all I have that New Orleans vlog, and then yesterday I went to Space Cadets Collection and showed off their new location. Chris, you said I was a little scruffy, so I made sure to shave today, so I'm a little less scruffy. But I'm here. Here are the pins that I got. If you could see that up close. Oh, it's kind of it's really freaking out the green screen there. That's a cat with the top hat and a bow tie, and thumbs up, skull hands. So if you're here, let me know that you're here. Leave a comment. A viewer comment show up on Streamyard. This is an example. I can click on a comment to show it on screen, just like that. So yeah, I haven't been super active. I haven't given up. I haven't. I've been busy helping out my parents and taking care of some business. Um, I'm wearing an Astros hat, so if you watch the Astros Fan Fest video, I did mention during that I'm going to have an interview with the tour guide position and see about working for the Astros this season. And I did have my interview. That was last week, and they hired me. So I did my drug test, and things are working a little slow. So I haven't started working yet. I know I have to go and do a test on Astros history, which if I don't get a perfect score on that, I'm going to be very disappointed. I know I'm very confident that I know what I need to know to be an Astros tour guide. Then they're going to send me with a guide and see what they do, and then they're going to have me lead a tour with someone to make sure I know what I'm doing. So it's going to be a process, but that process hasn't begun yet. Like I said, I'm still waiting on that. So with that being said, I probably will not vlog many or any baseball games this year because I feel like it'll be a little bit of a conflict of interest. Um, I did express my own opinions at that FanFest video, and they were okay with that, knowing that it is my own opinion. I was not associated with the Astros when I made that video. So when I start with them, I'm going to have to be sure to, yeah, just like with my airline job, I don't ever talk about that airline job that I have. That I'm on leave on right now. I still have it. I'm still an employee of that airline, but I'm not flying with them right now. I can fly for free anywhere I want to go. I'm not getting paid to fly. I'm not working with the airline, so I have some buddy passes too. So if you guys want to go anywhere, let's go. Let's go. Especially if you got some couches I can surf on. I need to get back on the couch surfing app. There's a couple things I have coming up. This weekend, probably Sunday, I think I'm going to go to Six Flags over Texas. It's going to be a beautiful weekend up there in South Oklahoma. So I'm gonna I'm gonna go visit that. I have the pass, the Six Flags pass, so I can go to any of the parks. So far since I've had it, I've been to Fiesta, Texas, and Six Flags over Georgia. That was both during Fright Fest. Now they're doing Mardi Gras celebrations, which really they should end after today, but whatever. They're still going to celebrate the Mardi Gras regardless. So I'm not eating any of the food. The Six Flags food is terrible. So when I go up to when I drive up there, there's a place I like to eat um, in Corsicana. So I'm going to stop and eat that. Vanta Crew. Hello, also love your shirt. Thank you, Vanta Crew. I saw you chatting with Mouse Vibes yesterday too. That was cool. Um, so thank you. I'm in my Hawaiian shirt phase of my life. I'm in my mid 40s, so it's kind of hard to see because the green, but it is a Mardi Gras colored shirt. And the thing about why I got this one instead of a shirt with like beads and all this stuff is like this is just flowers. So yeah, Mouse Vibes are amazing people. Yeah, man, I want to collaborate with them. Um, but I don't think they want to collaborate with me because my channel is too small for them. Whatever. And I told them this before. I know they're friends with the couple that do ordinary adventures, and I call my channel the most epic adventures, and that is no slight whatsoever against Peter and Kitra. They seem like nice people too. But anyway, yeah, no slight against them at all. I made this name the most epic adventures before I even knew ordinary adventures existed. So no slight against them. I would love to collaborate with them and have an ordinary slash most epic adventures together with them. Really, I mean, even if your channel's that small, I think you could potentially collab. Yeah, I'm open for collabs, and I've done collabs with smaller channels than myself, and that's okay. You know, I think collaborations are great for all of us. So let me see, Vanta Crew. To be honest with you, I'm not sure if I've seen your channel. I'm not sure if you actually make videos or if you're just a fan of other people's videos. I'm gonna find you right now. I'm gonna look for you, Vanta Crew. There you are. Okay. So let's take. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do this right now, Vanta Crew. So I'm gonna hide this comment. Let's go to. I'm gonna present. I'm going to share screen, and here is your channel, Vanta Crew. I'm going to show this off right now, and then boom, hit that subscribe button. So you have a lot of shorts. I do not watch shorts. Nothing personal. I'm just not. I usually watch YouTube on my TV, and like 99% of the time, I'm watching YouTube on my TV. So shorts look terrible on the TV, but let's look at your video. So you got update on ears. So that's your dog. You got some dog stuff. Very cool. I love dogs. Here's an about me, the Raccoonies family. So you don't have a whole lot of videos here, but I'll check them out. So everyone else, check out Vanta Crew. So I'm your 271st subscriber. Thank you for your support. You say I do some videos, but I want to collaborate with a few people as well. Oh yeah, I watch YouTube on TV too. Yep. So yeah, so to leave comments, you got to pull out your phone or pull out your computer and leave those comments. That's what I was doing with Mouse Vibes last night. I was watching their live stream on my TV, and I pulled out the app on my phone, and I left a couple of comments for them. So they uh they have so many comments; it's hard for them to keep up. So again, my channel is small, and I they plan their live streams, like, they're pretty consistent with it. It's been hard for me to be consistent with my live streams because I've been flying all over the country. I was doing the Most Metal Monday nights for a while, and I was staying pretty consistent with that, but um I have not, had a chance to set up any interviews this year. So or did I do one this year? I don't think I did one this year. So in 2024, um, I have not done any metal band interviews, but hopefully I will. That's one of the things I have coming up. I'm going to go to Full Terror Assault open air in September. I already I love that festival. So I don't mind buying the ticket. I've bought a VIP ticket each time I've gone. This time I'm not buying a VIP ticket. I'm just buying a 4-day lifer pass, which is still not cheap. But I love that festival. I have their logo tattooed on my leg. I have such a good time. The last 2 times I've flown and I felt kind of wasteful, but the next time I'm actually gonna drive, and I'm gonna make some content on the way there and maybe make some content on the way back. So it'll be worth doing that trip. In May, uh hola, Tejano 503 TV. Welcome aboard. Fanta Crew, oh yeah, which is understandable. Yeah, it's hard to keep consistent with live streams because I've been busy. Yeah, it's it can be hard. It can be hard. So I want to show you. Let's look at. I'm going to show you Full Terror Assault first. Do they have anything updated for? Yes, they do. I'm going to accept all the cookies. So this is my favorite festival. My favorite festival. Boom! Full Terror Assault Open Air 2024, September 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th. This is in Cave in Rock, Illinois. It is right on the Kentucky border. So you can join their mailing list. I'm already on their mailing list. Let's see if they have anything on their lineup. No, this is from the past years. Um, is this even showing up or is it still showing? Yeah, okay. Um, sorry, I use a magic mouse and it's not always the most magic. Passes. So this is on Eventbrite. So starts at Wednesday, September 4th at 7 a.m. Really, you can get there on Tuesday, I believe, or maybe no, it's Wednesday. Wednesday, you can get there at 7 a.m. So Wednesday at 7 a.m. and the music is on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Oh, there we go. No. Yeah, 6th, 7th, 8th, 3 days. Yeah, okay. So the 4th is early camping. The 5th is the pre-party. The 6th through 8th is a festival. So it's 3 days. It is 18 and up event. That's because 2 years ago I missed it, but there were some shenanigans that will go on. So it's rain or shine, all sales final. There'll be no reissues. All advertisers have confirmed their appearance for 2024. However, acts are subject to change without notice. Yeah. So I don't see they don't have any bands listed. It does not matter. It does not matter, man. I'm gonna be there either way. I'm stoked. So there's that. So I wanted to get to that first. And then the another festival that I am trying to get to is the Milwaukee Metal Festival. That is in May. and that one does have a confirmed lineup, and this is freaking killer. I got to show you guys this. I started this out being as a heavy metal travel show, so I'm trying to travel around to show you guys some of the best metal festivals. Um, uh, no, go away. That goes away. So Friday the 17th. This is happening May 16th through the 19th. So there's a pre-party on the 16th with Josta and friends, which is Jeremy Josta from Hatebreed, Toxic Ruin, my friends, and H121, which I'm not familiar with, but it's a pre-party on the 16th. So Thursday the 16th. Um, and then on Friday, May 17th, you have Blind Guardian, Camelot, Symphony X, Autopsy, Destruction. Here, I'm just gonna read this down here. The festival is now welcoming Municipal Waste, Autopsy, Terrorizer performing a special World Downfall 35th anniversary set, Macabre, Nunslaughter, Gatecreeper, Skeletal Remains, Creeping Death, Upon Stone, Stabbing, Monochromatic Black, Death Ray Vision, Backlash, Bewitcher, Morbicon, Dead by Wednesday, Engineered Society Project, Autopsy, Hatriot, and Time to Kill. In addition, the details for the pre-party on May 16th have also been revealed. The event is free to anyone who holds a 3-day pass for the festival and will be headlined by a special Justa and Friends set featuring Bobby Blitz from Overkill, Zetro from Exodus, Bobby Hamble, and more. There will also be performances by my friends Toxic Ruins and H1Z1, not 21, H1Z1. Co-organizer Jamie Josta comments, "We're beyond excited to welcome such a stellar crop of new additions to the fest. Autopsy played the third edition of Milwaukee Metal Fest 35 years ago. To have them back is truly special, and you can't have Milwaukee Metal Fest without Macabre. I speak for the entire MMF team that now is the time to start building up tomorrow's headliners. Additions like Upon Stone, Lords of the Trident, Stabbing, Monochromatic Black, etc. are all great examples of the talent and passion that is out there that some of us will get to see for the first time in Milwaukee." So the promoter asked me to look at that. Mr. Bungle, guys, you know how much of a freaking Mike Patton fan I am. Mr. Bungle are headlining Saturday. Slaughter to Prevail from Russia are headlining on Sunday. Alex Terrible he's a great YouTuber himself. Um, God, so many great bands. I'm so excited. Exhumed are playing. I've had Ross on the channel. He's a interesting he's an interesting guy. Um, I've never seen Blind Guardian. They do songs about Lord of the Rings, dudes. Like, how can you not love Blind Guardian? Uh, I mean, so this is just a freaking killer. Possessed are playing, Visigoth, Uwata. I mean, this is going to be 4 killer days in Milwaukee that I hope I get to go to. So I did apply for press credentials on that one. Um, so we'll see. We'll see if they accept me. I mean, the promoter's the one who sent me the form to fill out for press credentials. So I don't see how they would not give me press credentials for that. Yeah, man, that's so cool. I never knew. Yeah, Vanta Crew, where are you? Where in the world are you? I am in Houston, Texas, or Spring, just north of Houston. I know the Mouse Vibes are in Los Angeles. I go to Los Angeles often, so that's why I'm like, come on, guys, let's at least meet up and have lunch or something. I know they're big shots, but I don't have a Patreon account, so I'm not like, oh, let's have a meetup. If you're an elite member of my Patreon, we'll have a meetup once a month. I don't want to do that. I don't know. I've got all my links down here if you want to donate. I used to put them in the description of my videos. I stopped doing that, but I'm putting them on here just in case someone wants to collaborate or sponsor me or something. Speaking of collaborations or sponsorships, I have a box opening here for you guys. So this is exciting. Um, do I have a knife up here? Is the question. I do have a knife in here somewhere. You would think I would have prepared for this a little bit better. This is my stirring stick from the Golden Tiki in Las Vegas. So, oh, you say I hope they give it to you. I'm in California by like Irvine, kind of close to Anaheim. That's cool. My one of my best friends, Leia, she lives in Irvine. She lives really close to the airport. So yeah, I usually stay with her and I sleep on her broken futon when I go. Sorry, the green screen and the light make it look kind of weird. But yeah, yeah. I want to. I'm going to come to Disneyland again soon. My mom wants to go to Disneyland, so the thing is, she's never been to Disneyland. She's been to Disney World with me a couple of times, and I told her, Mom, I love Disney World, but I really love Disneyland. And I was actually talking to someone today about he's about to go to Knott's Berry Farm for the first time, and I told him I was like, Knott's Berry Farm is amazing. I love it, um, but you really have to buy the pass. Oh come on! You have to buy the like skip the line pass because if you don't, um, the way they have the lines, um, she needs to get a new futon. Yeah, I mean, it's only ever me that sleeps on it, and I think she said sometimes her brother sleeps on it when he visits. So maybe me and her brother need to pitch in and buy her a new futon since we're the only ones who ever sleep on it. She's a dear friend. Um, yeah. Some people have asked before, why don't we date? And I'll just tell you, we're good friends. So that I'll just leave it at that. I had a knife up here and I can't find it. I want to show you guys this box that I got. I'm gonna have to caveman rip it apart. So this came to me the other day, and I haven't opened it yet. So you guys saw, if you saw my honest review of the Fitville Cozy Core Winter Boots version 3. I wore those when I went to the Philadelphia Flyers versus Tampa Bay Lightning game, and I was showed. I mean, it's good to be good friends. Yeah, just caveman it. Yeah. Well, don't want to show my address. Anyway, so I sent the video to I guess the promoter for Fitville, whatever they are, the person who talks to who organizes their influencers, who runs their influencer program. But so they told me, thank you for showing off the cozy core boots and actually wearing them out. I told them, I said, because they told me, please wear them on an adventure, and I was like, well, I live in Texas, and I don't really have a need for winter boots. But I said, if I go somewhere cold, I'll wear them. And I went to Philadelphia and it was cold. So she said, and I sent her the video of that. I was like, hey, look, I'm wearing these boots. So she's like, oh, that's awesome. Go onto this influencer page for our company and find 2 pairs of shoes that you want. And I'm like, that's awesome. So I did buy my first pair of Fitville shoes. And the day after I bought them, she emailed me asking me if I would like a pair of shoes to review on the show. And I told her I'd already bought these certain shoes. So that's why she sent me the winter boots. And then I wore the winter boots. So she was like, here's our influencer page. Pick 2 new shoes that you'd like. And so the first one have arrived. Fitville, free your toes. So I want to say they did not send me any money, but they did send me free shoes. So, whoa. So I'm going to give you an honest review of these. So I don't know what that is. But I'm opening them up. Ta-da! So you guys know the thing about the, yeah, that is very cool and kind. Yeah, so I don't know if you've ever heard of Fitville before, but I'm going to tell you a little bit about them. They are a Chinese slash American company. To say either would not be wrong, but these are the running shoes. Whoa! Oh, I didn't mean to put that on the screen again. That's okay. These are their running shoes, version 3. And there's a tag on here. Fitville. These are care instructions. Use Fitville suggests cleaning your Fitville shoes with a shoe cleaner and soft cloth slash brush or surface. Clean using cold water and mild detergent. Avoid storing your Fitville shoes in an extremely hot environment or under extreme sunlight. Do not use a washing machine or dryer to clean your Fitville shoes. TheFitville.com is their website. But these are their running shoes. These are their running shoes. Um, it has big foam recovery comfort technology, arch and heel support recovery power. Now I do wear custom insoles, so I will have to put my custom insoles into these. But here's the bottom of the shoe. You can see this is rubber, the black is rubber, and the white is exposed mid foam. Um, you know, I would have liked the rubber to go onto these parts, but I guess they're figuring these are the only parts that are going to be touching the ground. And here's their logo right here. It's yellow, so you can't really see it. But um, the rubber, it's not a thin layer of rubber. It's a little. You can see it's kind of thin, but it's not super thin. I don't think it's going to wear out super quick. So thick layer of mid foam. I like that. The rubber, I personally would want there to be a little bit more rubber, but I'm thinking, and there is toe rubber that extends out to the toe, which is excellent when you're running. I mean, again, I'm not a runner, but I wear shoes similar to this just because I'm a big fella. I have wide feet and high arches. The high arches are being supported by my custom insoles, but Fitville, one of the things that is important to them is to have a wide toe box, and it's easy to make a shoe with a wide toe box that can look like a clown shoe. I don't think this looks like a clown shoe, guys. What do you think? You know, I like it. It's not too flashy. I don't like super flashy shoes. It's just black and the white. I would have loved if they had all black mid foam. If this was all black, because white can get a little dirty. But this is white leather on the heel. Um, what else? Make sure the shoes are the right size. Yep, 10.5 extra wide, made in China. Which again, they're a Chinese company, Chinese slash American company. They're both. So I feel like those would be nice for the parks, especially when walking around a lot. Exactly, that's my point. So I wanted to show these off now, and these will be what I will be wearing on. I'm thinking Sunday um, when I go to Six Flags Over Texas. So um, I will wear these. If I can't go Sunday for whatever reason, I'll go on Saturday. If I can't go Saturday or Sunday, I'll be a little disappointed, honestly. But right now, I'm planning on going this weekend. It's a 3.5 hour drive from my house. It's not too bad. But here's both of the shoes together. They look good. They look good. They look comfortable. The other Fitville shoes I have are actually comfortable, but this is the most foam on any of the shoes that I've gotten so far. So again, similar to shoes that I do buy that are a lot more expensive. These are a lot cheaper, and I do have a promo code you can use. Let me see. You should update how they feel when you get them on. Yeah, I will for sure. I will mention that in my vlog when I make the. Again, I have to wear custom insoles, so I'll have to put the custom insoles in here, and I'll wear them, and I'll talk about them at the beginning and say, hey, I'm wearing these Fitville runners. I'm going to walk around all day and let you know how I feel at the end of the day. So I'll do that. Let me see. Let me see. I want to give you guys that promo code I have. Okay, my receipt from. Hold on. I'm gonna have to look in my email. Fitville promo code. No messages. Fitville. No. Sorry guys, I'm looking through my personal email right now to try to. I can always look at the. Where the boots in the vlog. Where the boots in the vlog. My brand. So they want to be my brand ambassador. Okay, cool. Oh wow, that's a great. Okay. So that's a 30% code. Hold on. I'm gonna post this. Hopefully that will work. There we go. You use code RZ30 and you'll get 30% off. That's a huge deal. Most places will give you 10%, maybe 15, but if you use code RZ30, you can get 30% off. That's a massive deal. And the shoes are already reasonably priced. So so far the shoes I have from them I like. I have a pair that are they kind of remind me of like it could be like skate shoes. They're downstairs. I don't have them with me right now. And then the winter boots, I've only worn the one time because let me put this on the screen. There we go. I've only worn them like one time because I just haven't had a need for them here. The one time it got bitterly cold here this season, I got stuck in Las Vegas for a few days, so I didn't need them. I didn't need them, but they're cozy, they're comfortable. I like them. I like all of them so far. So they're also sending me a pair of trail runners, which will be great. They're kind of blue. They didn't have like just plain colors with those. But again, I'm not a trail runner, but I do like to go on nature walks. So that'll be great if I go. Hopefully, I go back to Sherwood Forest Fair sometime this spring. That's out close to Austin in Page, Texas. I didn't get to go last year. I didn't go to the Texas Renaissance Festival last year either. It was my last year was my festival free Renaissance Festival free year. So I'd like to go back to I would like to go back to the Sherwood Forest Fair. It's fun. It's a fun place to go. So I don't dress up, but it'll be cool. You're walking around in the dirt, so that'll be a cool thing to take with you. But yeah, so I haven't been real consistent with my videos lately. That's why I felt like I had to make that video yesterday. But I was there and I was trying to do a friend a favor. So if you haven't checked out my video at Space Cadets Collection, do that. Also, I want to show you guys this. My friend Rob, he's one of the guys I went to New Orleans with, which you didn't see because none of my friends wanted to be in my video, which is fine, which is 100% fine. They like to go and just have a good time, drink and eat, and they don't have to want to worry about showing up in my video all shit face or poop. I'm sorry, they don't want to show up in my video not in their right mind, which I don't blame them. So anyway, a friend of mine, one of my friends that was there, Rob, he told me that he had all these toys he was trying to get rid of. He's been trying to give them to me for years, and I just forgot. So I said, "All right, dude, I'm gonna come get them. I'm gonna come get them. I'm gonna come get them." And I met up with him on Monday, and I went to yesterday. I went to Space Cadets, and she took some of the board games. There were a lot of board games. She took some of the board games, but she didn't want any of the toys because they were loose. But she told me of a place to go. So today I went to Super Happy Interesting Toys. Super Happy Interesting Toys in the in the Heights, and I may do a video there if Juan wants me to come out there. So um, we'll see. I didn't give him a business card, but I gave him a sticker so he can check out my channel. So he asked me if I had foodie videos. I'm like, oh yeah, I like food. So there's definitely foodie videos on my channel. But out of all the stuff that um, he didn't want most of the board games, the ones that she didn't take, he didn't want. I think he took one, but I took the rest to Goodwill. But I kept this one. I kept this one. I've never heard of it. It's called Travel. Travel, the unique family board game. And look at this. Look at this family on the front playing this. This is copyright 1987. This is a perfect picture of a suburban white family in 1987. So I'm not sure if all the pieces are here. I'm gonna open this up, but it's a Games Magazine Top 100. Games Magazine. I wonder if that's even still around. But they liked this back in 1987. But this, you can tell it's definitely been played with. Here is the travel board. I might just frame this and just put this as a background or something. That's pretty cool. Um, we've got all these countries. We'll see if any of these countries don't exist anymore. They have Germany. They don't have East Germany, West Germany. They just have Germany. So that's interesting. Um, because if kids don't know, in 1987, those two countries were separate countries. Whoa, I don't want to drop this and lose. There's Korea, so that's another interesting thing. They don't have South Korea and North Korea. They just have Korea. Oh, they have USSR. That doesn't exist anymore. Um, yeah, they have the Indian Ocean, the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, and the Mediterranean Sea. Why can't they put the Arctic Ocean? That they had to put the Mediterranean Sea on here. But it's good. It's teaching people. It's teaching kids, you know, that it's fun to travel. Um, there are official rules, so I can teach teach myself how to play this if I want. So that's good. Um, there's this that has all the countries. Have you guys ever heard of this game before? There's money like Monopoly money. I don't know if it's green. Of course, I grabbed the green ones. I grabbed the pink 500 $500. So I don't know. It's got the little name places. There's a whole bunch of these like name cards. I don't know how this. Here's a passport. I have a close friend in Australia. And I sent him an email saying, "Hey, I'd like to come visit you," and he didn't reply. So I don't know. He lives in Sydney, and I know they have a big opera house there. I see 3 of these game pieces. I think there's supposed to be 4. The other one might be in here somewhere. Oh, there's 5 of them. I see 5 of them. Again, I live with my cats. My cats are not gonna play a board game with me. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I'll just hold on to it. I have a Lord of the Rings board game too. I've never played it, but it's still cool that I have it. I don't know. Travel board game from not it's not from Parker Brothers or anybody. It's from it says age 2 to 6 players, ages 8 to adult. The Ungame Company, made in USA, copyright 1987, The Ungame Company. Never heard of The Ungame Company, but family board game. I'm sure my friend Rob and his family had hours of fun with this, planning all the places that they would go. I'm not sure if Rob has traveled many places. I'm not super close friends with him. I'm more of a friend of his. He's an alright guy. He's a little interesting, but anyway, he gave me all of his old toys and board games, and what can you do? But anyway, today is Fat Tuesday. It's Mardi Gras. Everybody is. Let's see if we can find the the. Let's see if we can get a live stream. Since I did put that in like a tag, Earth Cam, New Orleans balcony. Let's do the street view. Let's see. Oh, okay. No, 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 no. All right. Oh, let's present. This is what's going on in New Orleans right now on Bourbon Street, across the street from the Crazy Corner. A little bit of buffering there. I cut the volume down, but you can see all the trash in the streets. At midnight tonight, they're gonna shut this down, and the cleaning trucks are just gonna come right down the street and clean all that up. So some of it's gonna end up in the drains. Some of it's gonna end out in Lake Pontchartrain, which, that's terrible, but hey, what can you do? What can you do? But all these people, they're having a good time on a Tuesday night. I went there by myself several years ago. Again, this is before I was a YouTuber, and I saw the parades during the day, walked around a little bit at night. I went to bed kind of early, and then I woke up, and there are a lot of people with their ashes on their head because they went to church because tomorrow is Ash Wednesday. So tomorrow is Ash Wednesday and it's Valentine's Day. That's crazy how those kind of combine. So you'll see some lovers with ashes on their head. I'm not Catholic, so I enjoyed the carnival season, like when me and my friends went. So we went like a week and a half before this, obviously. Everything's cheaper. The parades are still fun. There are a lot less people there. So it's a good time to go. Not that there's anything wrong with going during this time either. It's just things are more expensive and it's a lot more hectic. So there's that. But all right. Yeah, just people milling about. A couple people just standing there. But they're all there having a good time. Gotta watch out for pickpockets. I've never had issues with the pickpocket. I always put my wallet in my front pocket. That's a good way to. When you got a big belly going over your over your over your pocket, then you don't really have anything to worry about. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. Tomorrow's Valentine's Day. Day after that is Singles Awareness Day. I'm single as a Pringle. Actually, Pringles are not single. They come in cans, tubes. They're not single at all. I don't know where that came from, but regardless, we'll see what's going on the 24th of February is the Whack and Metal battle here in Houston at Acadia Bar and Grill. I may cover that again. I don't plan on going to Whack and Open Air again, but the battle's still fun, so I may go to that, see some bands I haven't seen before. So I'm just gonna take my phone. I'm not gonna try to record any of the bands. Maybe just record some clips. Um, Maybe get a couple of quick interviews. Nothing too crazy, but I did talk to the guy, and I'll probably get put on that promoter list again, or the press list from that promoter because I've covered it, several years in a row. So, all right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end this one. I don't need to go a full hour. I don't think I think I've lost everybody that was here. I think I've talked about everything I was going to talk about. Um, starting with the Astros sometime soon. I'm wearing an Astros hat now, but I'm probably not going to wear an Astros hat in any of my other vlogs because, well, if I go somewhere else, I just don't want the drama. I love my Astros. What they did in 2017 was wrong, but that was a long time ago, and they've proven that they don't need to cheat to win. So all the hate, it's just, it's just not worth the drama. It's not worth the drama. Um, so whatever. I love my team. They'll be my team forever. They always have been. They always will be. I haven't vlogged a Rockets game yet this year. The last time I did that, the marketing guy did not enjoy my vlog. Um, I, I really felt like the Rockets were tanking, and I feel like they're probably teetering on tanking this year too. They're doing a lot better this year than last year, but they still have a losing record, and they're not doing so well recently. So um, that's endemic in the NBA. Teams suck on purpose for a few years to stack up draft picks. So I think that's what's going on. I think that's what the Spurs are doing. I think that's what the Pistons are doing. So don't be surprised in a couple of years if you see those three teams battling it out for the championship. I mean, that's just how it is. I still love the Celtics. I've always loved the Celtics, and they're doing well. So they've already come to Houston, and of course they beat the Rockets, and I didn't go to that. I had something else going on. But I'll probably go to a game. If you guys want to go to a game with me, Kyle, if you're watching this, or any other guys, if you want to have a guys' night out at the Rockets game, let's get the cheapest tickets and sit in the rafters. It's fine. I don't really care. It was cool to sit in the nice seats a couple times last year, but I screwed that up by being honest. What can you do? Plus, I was annoyed. I was annoyed. I felt like the team threw the game away, and that just annoyed me. Plus, my friend that I took with me, she annoyed the hell out of me. She drank too much and she was being an ass. So I was just kind of in a bad mood, and it shows in that video. And so the guy won't return my messages. He hasn't blocked my number because it's still blue. But that girl or that lady I took with me, she did block my number because she got fired. She used to work with me and she got fired, and now she just doesn't want to talk to me. Whatever. So be it. I didn't do anything to that lady. I treated her nice, and she decided to be that way. So what can you do? All right, guys. Yeah, if you're celebrating Mardi Gras, be careful, be safe. If you have a special someone that you're doing something nice for tomorrow for Valentine's Day, enjoy that. Be careful. I'm a Valentine's Day baby. I did the math. Thanks, parents. So that happens. Um, what else? If you're Catholic and you're going to church for Ash Wednesday, uh, enjoy that. I guess I don't. Whatever. And then Singles Awareness Day. That's me. Happy Singles Awareness Day. I'm single and I'm aware. Ladies. Just kidding. That's cringe. Sorry. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys soon. And yeah, going to Six Flags probably. Six Flags over Texas. Fiesta, Texas is better, but I haven't been over Texas in a while. So we're going to do that. All right. See you later. Bye.